Hey guys, Walocial here, and welcome to a pet battle leveling guide. This is how to level one pet to level 25 with only 2 fights. Now, you might be wondering how to do this, and the answer is during the pet battle bonus event. During this event, pets will receive a triple the normal amount of XP. And besides this, I'm also going to use the pet treats and the safari hat, which gives me an extra 60% XP, so 260% XP increase. So the first fight here is Ashley in the Shadowmoon Valley, and for this one you can actually have 2 leveling pets, but keep in mind that later on you will have to ditch one of them to only level one of them to 25. So as you see here, I chose, I think it was Trigger and Stormwing, and then the carry pet is going to be Mechanical Pandaren Dragoning with the moveset of 1, 1, and 2, which is Breath, Bombing Run, and Decoy. So here I'm putting on my Safari hat, which is a 10% increase, and I have the pet treat, which is a 50% increase. Note there are also pet treats that increase your XP gains by 25%. Using those will only get you to level 24. So it's important that it's the 50% increase. And what you want to do here is the first one you want to spam is Breath, then put down Decoy, and then just Breath until this pet is gone. And after that, she'll swap out this Alec plushie. And this is actually the reason you can have 2 pets, because the Alec plushie, as you might know, does absolutely nothing. And yeah, it's going to go to sleep there, so I'm gonna use Bombing Run, just because it will drop down on this Talbook earlier. And the key here is just spamming Breath. I mean, the pet you're using is a mechanical pet. If it dies, it will come back. And if it dies, you will kill it the same turn, so you basically cannot lose if you have Mechanical Dragoning. It's a really great pet. Totally recommend it. And so she swaps out the Alec plushie again, since it's the only pet she now has. And here you can just take your time, do whatever, just swap out both your leveling pets, and they'll both get XP. You could even choose to kill the Alec plushie with the leveling pets. Although I do recommend swapping back the Mechanical Dragoning to just finish the Alec plushie off with the Breath, as it does a lot more damage. So after finally doing that, you will receive a neat amount of XP, granting your pets the level 15. Afterwards, you will have to, as previously mentioned, you will have to ditch one of them. And as you see, I'm ending up ditching the Stormwing just to level up the Trigger. And the next fight is here in Talador. So now you want to swap out 2 pets. You want to swap in the Nexus Whelpling, and any snail that has the movesets of Acidic Goo and Ooze Touch. Now I actually leveled up a snail just for this. I had it level 23, so it wasn't that bad. And yeah, if you don't want to risk having your leveling pet die, you might want to have that as the first pet to enter, and just swap it out to the snail afterwards. The snail really is essential here because it's immune to stuns, as it is a critter. So you want to start out with the Acidic Goo and just keep spamming Ooze Touch until this moth is gone, actually. That's the plan. And surviving after this doesn't really matter. You just need the snail to kill this first pet. And as you see, it's gonna die to the first ability to the second pet anyways. And that ability is the Lightning Storm, so every attack deals a small amount of extra damage, but you're gonna swap it to the Arcane Storm. And for some reason you actually deal that Lightning Storm extra damage when applying another weather. It's weird. So now during the Lightning Storm, the Nexus Whelpling's Mana Surge is really gonna destroy the last 2 flying pets here. I think I forgot to mention that Nexus Whelpling, the moveset you want to have is 1, 2, and 2. The first one doesn't really matter. So you want to use Mana Surge and Arcane Storm. That's the entire thing. So as you see how I swap in the leveling pad, luckily it actually misses all the shots against the leveling pad for some reason. I tried it earlier where it actually almost killed the leveling pad, so as I said, you might want to look at putting your leveling pad as the first pad to enter the fight and then swapping to the snail immediately. And as you see there, trigger hit level 25 in only 2 fights, and this is actually quite easy. But there are other methods. I found a guide where you actually don't need to use the 50% pet treat, like where you can just use 25% increase, and I'm gonna make a video on that very soon. And if you don't really want to do all these fights, you can actually just go ahead and buy a level 25 battle stone to increase your pet to level 25 immediately. You're welcome.